Hello and welcome to my first video. In today's video, I'm going to be restoring two wicker chairs. They're identical chairs that were left at the curbside for garbage pickup in my neighborhood. So as you can see, there are areas where the wicker is going to need to be repaired. So let's get started. Here I have purchased some coil basket weaving cane. I have provided a link to this in the description. In addition, I have purchased some wide, thin, flat cane reed coil for the banding around the legs. A link to this can also be found in the description. I will first need to soak this cane in water for about 10 minutes to make it pliable. Now I'm going to take the cane that is soaked for 10 minutes and start weaving it in and out of the areas where either the cane is missing or it's deteriorated and needs to be repaired. This takes some patience, and in the flat sections, there is a definite pattern of weaving in and out that can be seen. So you can just weave in and out and then cut the pieces off in the back once you've completed the weaving. There is a noticeable color difference between the new cane and the existing cane on these chairs, but I'm not so concerned about that because I'm going to be spray painting this. Likewise, the spray painting is going to cover any unevenness that you can visibly see now during the weaving process. I'm certain there's a better tool to use for this than scissors, but scissors is what I had in my hand and was just focusing on actually doing the weaving. Once you've completed the weaving for a section and you cut off the cane, you'll want to do it on the back side and also leave enough that you can kind of weave it in or mesh it in. It doesn't get held down by glue or tape or anything. There were several areas on these chairs that needed repairs, so to avoid very long video clips, I've sped up the video here. Here, the caning was less of a weave in and out and more of a braiding process. So I was more concerned about just making sure that the weaving was actually blending in with the existing caning. I want to take a moment here to thank the viewers who have supported my channel through Buy Me a Coffee or my Amazon wish list. Your support means a lot to me as it helps me to continue my hobby. Thank you. Once I finished the round banding on the base of the chairs, it was time to look at some of the round banding around the legs. And again, this was a sort of weave in, weave out pattern. I failed to get a video of this, but what I did here was to take the flat cane and coil it around or wind it around the areas where the flat cane is, such as the back of the legs. I secured this with a hot glue gun and then put clamps on it while the glue dried. And here's a look at the completed caning. Now that the weaving is complete, I'm going to take a soft bristle brush and dust off the chairs. The seats of both chairs were sagging quite a bit. I'd considered a number of options to give support to the seats and ultimately opted for a wiring in a crisscross pattern. I secured the wires by crimping them, utilizing this crimping tool. A link to the tool and the wire can be found in the description. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more of my content, please hit subscribe. I then utilized some finishing nails to reinforce the new position of the seats. Once that was finished, I was ready for painting. But prior to painting, I wanted to make sure to scuff sand the surface area so that the paint would adhere to the chairs. Then I did a quick wipe down of the surface to remove any dust prior to spray painting. Now I'm going to tape off and cover the sections that I don't want to get spray paint on. For the first color, I'm using Rust-Oleum's 2-time Ultra Coverage in the color Ocean Mist. And this is the result after 2 coats. Once the paint is dry, I tape off and cover the areas that were just painted. I failed to record the first coat of this white paint, but I'm here beginning the second coat. And again, this is in the Rust-Oleum 2-time cover gloss, but this time in the color white. And now a quick look back at where I started. And here they are in my rental home in South Florida. Thanks for watching.